What is good, guys? Welcome back to another vlog. Today we're going to be working on the Honda. I got to change the ball joints, the tie rods, the upper control arms, basically the whole front suspension besides the struts and the shocks, or the shocks and springs, whatever. As you guys saw the last time when I went to get the exhaust fix, basically all the ball joints, all the bushings and everything were just cooked, so we're going to change them. And I had like this thudding sound coming from the right front, I believe. So I think the ball joint has finally gave out on life. So we're gonna take the front suspension off and basically replace everything. So I got the wheel off. And I think the first thing that I'm probably gonna take off is the upper control arm, just to get that out the way, because I think I had to drop the whole knuckle just to change the ball joint. So I'm gonna do control arm, caliper, rotor, and the tie rod. Alright, so I just got the caliper off. I loosened up the axle nut bolt just to make sure that the axle can be able to move. If this couldn't move, then I would be sick right now. Well, I could just always hammer it too, but if it didn't want to come out, then I would basically have to take the L and go back home and situate this a different day, because that involves a bigger and greater amount of tools. But since the axle moves, we're off to a good start. I'm gonna take this off, the safety pin, whatever it is, push that out, take this bolt off, and then all I have to do is loosen the tie rod and the ball joint, and I could take the knuckle out the car. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I couldn't take out the lower ball joint with the gun because there is no room, and I also don't think I'm going to be able to take out the upper control arm as well with the gun. Well, that came out really easy. Who would have thought? The upper control arm, might have to use a ratchet, and I don't know if I have the ratchet with me, so I might have to make things work here. Oh, I do have it. Lovely. I probably shouldn't have popped the ball joint out first, so definitely will be taking notes for the other side to not pop the ball joint out first, because it made getting leverage on the upper control arm a bit more difficult. Let's see how easy this thing comes out. I do have to tap this with the hammer though. That was pretty easy. All right, now we just have a tie rod to take off. One thing that I also noticed too is that the ball joint and the tie rod don't have copper, don't have the pins on them. I literally just had the name in my head. I'm definitely gonna have to use the gun for this one. So yeah, I think the best way to do this is tie rod first, then upper control arm, then ball joint, just because of the things popping out in the way. That's if you don't have electric gun or impact or whatever. I'm gonna have to tap this one off too. Okay. Lovely. Just like that, we have this piece off. So now that we have the knuckle off, we basically just have to get this out. You can tell that this thing is basically cooked, and it has a lot of grease behind it too. So a lot of people usually just heat this up and hammer it out, or they use a press. We don't have a press, and I don't have a torch with me, but I did bring a bearing puller kit, I guess you could say. So we're gonna try to use that to get this out. So this is the kit I'm using. You could find this at your nearest Harbor Freight. So I brought the wrong tool with me, and I almost started panicking because, as you can see, the car is basically already torn apart. But what I ended up doing was using the 32 millimeter to basically tap out the ball joint, and thank God this thing is not seized in there, because I would have been OD sick right now. But this thing's about to come out.
Wonder, 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 wonder.
And it's finally out. Alright, so now it's time. Now it's time to tap the new one in. Hopefully it goes in the right way. I did put some grease on it too, so it should be good money. Do I recommend doing it this way? Hell no. Okay, so I got this. I got the knuckle back on, the ball joint is in. I'm about to start tackling the upper control arm. It's literally just a bolt over here where my finger's at, and then another one on the other side, which means I gotta move the battery out the way. So let me get to that real quick. Alright, battery and intake box are removed. Now we can finally get to this bolt and the other bolt that's over here in the cut. Alright, so we got the old control arm out, and now we are gonna put the new control arm in right now. I basically have everything back together on the passenger side. I think I'm about to put the wheel back on, button back up the battery tray and the air box, and go to my crib and continue this another day because I have work in a couple hours. So I'm gonna just call it before I do the other side and then run into problems and then have to figure out how I'm gonna get home tonight. So I'm calling it. What is good, my guys? We finally got some warm weather today after a whole month of straight death, almost 0 degrees, 10 degrees, all types of wickedness. But today is 45 degrees. I got to do the control arms and the tie rod for the passenger side. I did do the driver's side, but I just never filmed it. But you guys already seen me do the passenger side in the past 3 clips, so we should be good on that. I got both the wheels off, and it seems like it's pretty straightforward. I think it's just this bolt right here. I don't think I gotta touch these 2 bolts. I think these 2 just stay on. This bolt right here, and I have to take off the ball joint bolt, and we should be good. I think there's one more bolt. Yeah, there's one more bolt back here too on this bushing. Maybe I just take this whole piece right here off since I have to swap it anyways. Damn, this bushing is fake cooked. I might have to get one of those. But yeah, we should be in good hands though. Alright, so I just finished swapping out the whole passenger side control arm. It actually was pretty easy. All the bolts came out really good. Besides this one right here, if you use the ratchet on it, you'll notice that it's too close to the transmission. So once you get like halfway, the ratchet ends up getting stuck on the transmission. So I ended up having to use a wrench, which wasn't bad, but it just made it like more work. And then the 3 bolts right here, I just hit with the gun and they came off really easy. And this came off really easy too. So I'm hoping that the The driver's side is the same. The driver's side also doesn't have a transmission in the way, so I could probably just put the gun on this bolt right here. I think it's a 19. Yeah, it's a 19. So put 19 on this and we're good money. So I'm gonna tighten this up, put the cotter pin back in, and then do the driver's side. So I finished up all the suspension work on the Honda. Nesto just pulled up. He wants to bleed all his brakes because he says his brake pedal's feeling a bit funny, but he can't get the bleeder screw off, and he thinks the bleeder screw might break on him. But yeah, I gotta get the Honda aligned, and then it should be valid. But I still gotta do more suspension work to the rear of the car, so I don't know if I should just do the alignment now or wait till I do the rear stuff.
This is how I'm gonna figure this out.
Bro, just put the vice grip on there and tighten it down. Alright. Is Nesto gonna snap the bolt?
Right now. Hopefully not, though. Not tight enough.
Definitely not tight enough.
Let's see. That was definitely not tight enough either.
We're just tearing that shit, man.
Let's see. Fuck, too tight. Yeah, bro. This shit is fucking. Oh.
Shit rocking you?
Yeah.
That guy is not built.
Shit, not good.
Bro, just hit it, bro. Stop. Bro, stop being soft, bro, and just squeeze the shit, bro.
I think I'm trying.
Bro, there's no way you're that weak, bro. There you go.
Ready?
It's moving. Oh, it's clip. It's clip.
What you mean?
It's clip.
Oh, I broke it.
I don't know. Maybe I'm bugging. It seemed like it snapped though.
Fuck, bro. Don't tell me.
But you could just tear it down. I don't think you have to clamp down on it at this point. It's loosening up. Use the see if the wrench will work now.
You gotta just strip that shit though. Not gonna lie.
Let me see. You just gotta do it from. Oh, this shit.
Right at the top.
Type shit. This shit cooked.
Yeah.
It loosened up though.
Yeah, I'm just use the yeah, chain locks.
Where's the WD-40 at?
Do it too hard and fucking snap the shit. Oh yes.
Alright, close it, bro. Close it. What are you
Shit.
doing? Yo, bro, this man's crazy.
Snap a little bit though. Snap a little bit.
Alright, so. Goddamn, nigga. Yo. So we just bled all the brakes on the E36, on Nesto's E36. Now the car actually feels like it's actually braking. Before, it felt like you're stepping on a brake every time.
It is, bro. It's fucking bad. I need this shit. This shit was fucking terrible. Now I can fucking.
I definitely gotta bleed the brakes on my car, but we're gonna change the rear brakes so it don't matter. So I'm just let it rock for now. It's starting to get warm, so you know what that means, man. We're about to start locking in. We're about to start dropping consistently again. Probably start dropping every Wednesday and Sunday for now, just to catch up everything. And then as soon as we get both cars valid on the road, I'm talking about E36 running boost and everything, Honda getting painted or wrapped or whatever, we looking good, we going to car meets, then we gonna start dropping almost every day. So just stay tuned for that, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.